Locker has a crazy restock coming, a Jordan 5 that should turn a few heads, and NMDs that are already getting a version 2. I am Jacques Slade, and this is Today in Sneaks. Let's kick things off this week with the new colorway from Adidas on the D Lillard 2. If you haven't checked out the D Lillard 2, you are missing out, and this colorway may be, well, all the brightness that we've ever seen. Rocking a bright neon green upper, the team at Adidas is calling these the tennis ball, and rightly so. The bright upper even mimics the texture of a tennis ball with a felt upper that extends from the toe all the way to the heel. Dame actually wore these during his first rap show in Portland back in July as an ode to the tennis courts he used to play on with his family as a kid. You can look for these to arrive at Foot Locker on 34th Street tomorrow for $105. Breast cancer awareness doesn't officially kick off until October, but Nike Basketball and KD are celebrating a bit early with the KD Tray 5-4. As most of you know, Kevin often pays tribute to his Aunt Pearl on his signature line, and this year he's also showing some love indirectly with the more affordable version of his shoe. The upper is mostly pink as expected with touches of black for the branding, and you'll also notice that K-Yao Cancer Fund logo right there on the midsole near the heel. As of right now, these have not hit Nike.com, but they are available at select retailers like Jimmy Jazz for $115. I'll be honest, the Air Jordan 5 is not a favorite of mine in the Jordan series, but I do like the way this pair is looking. From what I understand, this pair is called metallic copper, but I've also seen it called bronze. Either way, the mixture of the navy on the upper with the copper hits on the tongue is money. If you look really closely, you can see that they added copper to the teeth on the midsole, which when they add in the speckles gives the model a really unique look as well. Interestingly, it looks like the leather upper on these has like a soft metallic shine or a bit of a shine to it as well, which kind of makes it very unique. You can look for these to arrive in late September for the usual $190. If you missed the news earlier, Foot Locker is opening a new store. Well, I guess technically it isn't a new store. They just upgraded their flagship store in New York on 34th Street, and it looks pretty dope. The best part is that the brand is planning, or the retailer I should say, is planning a restock on a ton of stuff at the store tomorrow when it opens up. And if you're not in line right now, you should probably do that. Everything from parts of the Kobe Faded Black Pack, the Shattered Backboard Jordan 1s, the Triple White Adidas NMD R1s, the 72 and 10 the Jordan 11s, and many more will be at the store, and they'll drop it on a first come, first served basis. Again, this is going to be at the store and not online. Adidas is pushing the NMD line pretty hard, and now they are taking it up a notch with the NMD R2. As most of you know, the R1 has been getting a ton of love, and Adidas Originals is already upgrading. For the most part, the prime knit is still there, and although it looks a bit thicker in these images, but the main change is the midsole. The lateral side is now clean, and the medial side gets that decoration and enlarged shank plate. I actually really like the design on this pair. You can see Adidas doing some really cool things with this one. As of now, the release info is pretty much unreliable, so they're saying spring, summer, but stay tuned for an update, and I'll update you as soon as I know more. All right, for the last video, the question was, what artist and brand do you want to see collab? This is what Dan Wiki had to say. I would like Chance to do a collaboration with Vans because he seems to wear them a lot, and I think his ideas would work perfectly with Vans' wide variety of colors. As for today's question of the video, it comes from Carmela Go. And the question is, if you were to pick one sneaker that would describe your personality, what would it be? Let me know down in the comments. As for what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. Goes with my shirt. This is the Puma Ignite shirt, and this is the Puma Ignite. I went to the launch of these with Usain Bolt maybe 2 years ago. So that's where I got these from, where I got to interview Usain Bolt for the first time. Anyway, that's what I'm rocking today. If you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. That way you know whenever something awesome is happening right here on this channel. And follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all under the name Cousteau. As always, I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.